Welcome everybody. So, guys, I am in fact. Last time I played or streamed was Minecraft, and I was not really feeling it, and I think I am going to officially take a break from Minecraft. I just don't want to play it right now. Like, I had like 4 hours, but like, I just don't want to play Minecraft, and so. I thought maybe it was just a bad day. Nope. I just simply don't want to play Minecraft right now. And so we're going to play The Forest. The Forest is a survival game with more of an emphasis on combat than anything. Sure. So The Forest is a survival horror game. It's basically, I'm sure you guys have heard of it, but you're on a plane with your son, you crash into this island, and there's a bunch of cannibals. Here we are, starting menu. Hold on, let me make sure. I need my audio isn't working. Well, it is working. I just need to do this. Here we go. Okay, so The Forest is a game I've actually played a lot. My friend Tyler introduced it to me, and this game is genuinely one of my favorite games of all time. If I had to make a top 10 games, it'd probably be around like number 5 or 6. It's really good. There is a new game that came out from this series called Sons of the Forest. I've never got around to playing it because I told Tyler I'd play it with him, and I'm honoring that promise. So, I'm gonna make a new game. I have not played this game in a long time. It truly has been a long time. Also, I don't know the controls. I think what I'll do is, because I don't think you can change the difficulty, can you? But I don't want to like, we'll play hard survival. Yeah, I remember this game isn't that hard. It's definitely way harder than like something like Minecraft, but it's not like super easy. It's way easier than like Minecraft, but it's not like that hard. If you're really good at the game, it's not that bad. Yeah, we're not playing. This game came out a while ago, I think like 2016 or 2018. Yes, 2018.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened.
Oh god, here we go. Why does my son look like he's balding? Oh, okay, maybe that's probably the least of our concerns right now.
Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
Okay. I think this opening cutscene is pretty iconic for the game. I think most people will see this, or just the concept of the island cannibals. Most people can probably relate to this game. They probably know this game. Huh? She doesn't have a lunch today. 3:30. Oh yeah, big old cannibal guy. If you pay attention to the lore, you might know something interesting about that guy right there. Yeah, but you know, I played The Forest a lot. You know, unlike Minecraft, it's not being updated, and there's only so much you can do in this game. Really, there is a limit. At a certain point, you reach it, and it's like you don't really want to play the game anymore because there's not much else to do. But yeah, the game has pretty good lore actually. It's pretty fun. I don't think I'm not gonna try to platinum the game. I don't see the point in getting all the trophies unless it's like on my PlayStation, because I don't know. But yeah, now that I'm leaving the era of Minecraft, okay. Now that I'm leaving like the era of Minecraft, I'll probably be playing some other games that like might be more fun to watch me play than Minecraft, like Cuphead. I think I'm gonna play Cuphead again, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put myself through that torment. But who knows? You never know. Anyways, so yeah, this is The Forest. We got tennis ball. Whoa. But yeah, it's at its core, survival mechanics aren't that difficult. I mean, I forgot how you. Oh. I don't know any of the controls. I'm so used to playing on my console though, like with a controller. I don't know any of the controls for computer. But the game looks so much better on my the game looks so much better on my computer. You know, despite it being an older game, it is still very pretty. It is still a very pretty game. Wait. Uh-oh. What'd I just do? Bro! Tab? No? Shifted is around as you'd expect. Like a deer. Oh dear. But wait, how do I open my inventory? Bruh. M? No. Hold on. Controls. I'm gonna turn the sensitivity down a little bit. Just a little bit. Key bindings? Uh-oh. World take is E, drop is G. Rest is Z, save. Lighter L. Craft C. Wait, C. Hold on, no, wait. Utility P. No. Walkie-talkie. Inventory is I. Interesting. I don't really like that. Can I change that? Am I using... Oh. Guess that has to be on my keyboard. So I'll just use F for my inventory. I don't know, it just feels right. L is for my lighter. You know what I'm gonna do is want to change my lighter's keybind to R. Wait, unless R is being used for something. Rotate. Nah, I'm gonna change that to. I'm not using Q for anything, am I? Okay, save that. You know, I'd much rather have. So yeah, no. Oh, hold on. Got a spear. Anyways. Well, we figured everything out now. So, yeah, no. I always forget where everything is in this game, but something I am going to make apparent to you guys right now is I'm gonna play with building destruction off. And I know it's kind of like keep inventory in a way, sort of. Can I eat that? No, I cannot. It's kind of like keep inventory in Minecraft, but the way I see it is like in Minecraft, if something blows up your house, it's not like you have to build it from scratch unless it was like a crystal or something. But the thing is, in the forest, is when something hits your walls, it'll destroy them like instantly. And it just doesn't feel fair to have everything you've built just be destroyed because something hit it like a few times. So I play with it off. That is just my opinion. I don't play with keep inventory in Minecraft because it's, you know, I like earning achievements, and you know, I'm not bad at Minecraft either, so I rarely ever die anyways. No offense to people who play with keep inventory. You know, I used to hate people who play with keep inventory for some reason. I don't know why I hated them so much. I don't really get it. I I don't get why, looking back now, I hated the people who play Keep Inventory, because it's like, it's their choice. If they want to play with Keep Inventory, it's up to them. And now I don't have any problem with it. There's only like a few things I don't like about this game. I guess the one thing is just like, there's not much to do after a certain point. Like once you get everything you need from like rabbits and stuff, there's just no reason to keep, I don't know, playing. But also it's like, there's only, you know, Minecraft technically is the same way. Except it's less limiting because it's like you have the creativity. Like you can just build stuff to build stuff. In the Forest you can too, but it's kind of restricted, limited in a way, sort of. Not entirely, but like, it might as well be, I guess. Nah. Zesty ass lizard. So there's a few things we can do. I'm gonna try to kill this lizard. So the cannibals kind of just, I think they'll stalk you or whatever for a day or two. Sometimes they'll start to approach you, but generally speaking, you can actually, the AI for the cannibals in this game is incredible. You can make them like not attack you, most of them at least. You can kind of just make them not attack you if you don't attack them for a long time. You know? Like if you don't attack them, eventually they'll just leave you alone. So that's pretty nice. And also, you know, the more you attack them, they'll just be aggressive with you instantly. It's really up to you. I mean, realistically, you're not gonna just not fight them, because that's how you get some of the best armor in the game, like to protect you from other hostile enemies. And there's cannibals or cannibal types that will attack you regardless of what you do to the other ones. So, to me, it doesn't really matter to me that much. It's not worth risking my life by not attacking them, you know? There is an area where there's patrol routes too. They have their own patrol routes and everything. And there's a few areas where they won't, come to as often, or not at all. And it's like an island on the island, next to the island. It's weird, but it's got like everything. There's a small camp there, but there's also like a lot of stuff. I mean, it's a really good spot to set up a base, but it is kind of like cheap because you don't have to do that much fighting because of where it's at. See, there's cannibals down there, but I'm not gonna engage with them. I'm just gonna go over here and just take whatever's in here, which appears to be some nooses, a tennis ball, gasoline, more gasoline, and one kind of annoying thing is if you remove all this brush, I'm pretty sure, at least on the console version of this game, when you rejoin into the game, it'll respawn. And so if you made a base like right here or something and you got rid of all this brush or whatever, unless there's something built like on top of it, it would respawn. And it's just me personally, I just find that really annoying. And so it just kind of bothers me. It's not like that terrible. It doesn't make the game bad. It's just like I kind of wish they didn't do that. But who knows? I've only been playing on the console version up until this point, so maybe it's different on the computer, which honestly could make sense. I'm sure that when they ported the game to console, it probably brought up some issues. Wait, so how do I make an upgraded spear? Forget. Let me check. An upgraded spear. Wait, no. I need to add a spear to it. Right. It's 2 cloths and 3 bones. You get bones by killing cannibals. So, don't know if I'll do that. But that's what I'm talking about. The place that's like really safe to live in is that island right there. The one I'm looking right at. That place has like, oh, there's a cannibal down there. That place has virtually no there's like one patrol route on it, but it's on like the far side of the island. It is the best place to live, by far. It's got plenty of food, like with blueberries and everything. But me personally, I probably won't live there. I'll probably make it a little bit more difficult than myself and live somewhere else. Simply because I like the challenge of it. Kind of. It looks like we're gonna fight our first cannibal. Here we go. Me versus cannibal. What's gonna? Oh my god. His knees are shattered. Hold on. This fucking thing.
Wheels are not in contact with the ground. Please reposition the robot and start it again.
The robot just fucked up my cords. Alright, we're gonna fight this cannibal. We're gonna get him. I don't actually I kinda don't wanna fight him. You know, fuck, come here. Get over here. Get over here. Yeah. Oh. Got him. That's right. I don't have a campfire. Is this still going? It was. Did you stop it? No.
Sorry, I didn't understand. You can open that for all available voice commands.
Okay, it's good. Alright, I forgot how to make a campfire. Shit. Wait a minute. Of course, the book is B. Alright. Alright, right. Alright, and now we can pick up the body. And we can throw it on the fire. And he'll burn. I don't know what it's like doing. He could have died in a less SD way, I guess. Is this thing out of my room? That thing is loud as fuck. Alright. Anyways. Burning a body. I still don't know where I want to set up a camp. But there's a mountain over there. It looks sort of peculiar. And there's a reason for that. Most of the time this game has a reason for why it looks the way it does. I can also show you guys something kind of funny looking. But yeah, you can get some bones. I'm gonna put this fire out, so I don't need it. But we can now make an upgraded spear. An upgraded spear is a spear but better. It does more damage. I believe it's more accurate, maybe. No, I don't think that's the case. But it's just better in most regards to the spear. So, no reason not to use it. Anyways. That rabbit stops. Let me see if I can. I missed. Let's just see if we can kill it. I don't care. I just want my spear back. But yeah, I mean, that island, I don't know. You see, I don't really know where else to live. That's kind of the thing. That island is very good to live on, but it's also like, there's not much going on when you do live there, because the game is pretty easy. So I don't know. There's a big cannibal camp that way. Up there. No, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to point. But, you know, over this direction, there's a gigantic cannibal camp. And there's a lot of cannibals there. It's also got a lot of loot as well. You can go there and get a map. I believe of the island. Which the map of the island, the island isn't that big. You could probably walk across it in 10 minutes. And there are methods of transport post in endgame the forest. I saw some guys survive like 100 days in the forest, and by like day 100 he was just building shit because there's nothing else to do. You can get pretty creative. You can build some pretty cool traps. But like I said, I don't really know where to set up a camp or a base because like that is the best spot over there. But like it's just boring. And I don't want to set it up over there because it's like I want it to be interesting. I want to have constant battles with the cannibals. There was another spot that I did. You know, that's kind of the problem. Is there's only there's only so many there's only so many spots to set up a camp in this base or in this game. This map is limited. If you go up that region, that way, there's a snowy area. The game is kind of buggy. Getting the platinum trophy for this game is really frustrating too because a lot of the trophies are kind of buggy. Not really. One time I made a base like up here on top of that hill that I just looked at. It's not a bad spot. It's actually pretty nice. It's just you can't remove these rocks or these tree trunks. They're there and they're there forever. You can't get rid of them. And I just find that really annoying. Because it just makes you so like you want to get rid of it but you can't. And that's just annoying. And here's this giant pit. This pit is crazy. It has, well, it is how you kind of beat the game. You have to go to the bottom of the pit at a certain point. But, I mean, nice. You have to go to the pit to win, or to beat the game. To save your son, kind of. You can save him, but it's not like he's, spoiler alert, he is dead. But you can bring him back to life with a certain way. But, you know, he's dead. I mean, I don't know. I don't know when I'll play Minecraft again. I knew it was time to stop because, like, I had 4 hours today. I still have, like, another hour and a half. But, like, I just don't have the drive or the desire to play Minecraft. When I was only able to play like once a week, I really looked forward to that one day where I was able to play. And I got a lot done. I was really efficient. But like, if I were to play now, I wouldn't really be having any fun. I would just be playing it to play it, you know? It would just be kind of just be not fun for me. I don't know. And I'm not really even having that much fun right now. It's kind of cool to be able to come back to this game after a little bit of not playing it, but like, I'm still not like having all that much fun. And the problem is, I don't know what else I'd play. I've been playing a bit of Clash Royale lately, as y'all know. But I don't know if, the thing is with Clash Royale is I have to be in a mood to play that game. Like, I can't just play it I can't play Clash Royale all the time. Like, for hours at a time. Like I can, like, Minecraft or something. The Forest is a game I can play hours at a time, but like, wow. Square one. Can we sleep in one of these tents? Can't sleep quite yet, but we will save. Yeah, and the things in this game, they regenerate too, so like if you just leave for a little bit and then come back, they'll spawn more items. So you can get like duplicates of all the sorts of different items in this game, like modern axes and bullets for a musket or flintlock pistol you can get. You can there's a lot of stuff to craft in this game. God damn it, it's dark. I don't know. I was thinking of other games to play. Just nothing comes to mind, you know? I played Minecraft for so long, it was basically all I knew. I can't really think of anything. Cause like I don't know what to do with my spare time, guys. Honestly can't tell you. I want to keep streaming, but it's not gonna be as consistent as it was when I was playing Minecraft. Cause like I would consistently play Minecraft, you know. We are gonna sleep now though, cause it is way too dark. But man, every time this game is just so beautiful. It really is, like, despite being an older game, it really is such a beautiful looking game. You know, despite everything. It is a very beautiful game. Anyways. Blueberries. Do I have anything to eat? Chicory. I knew there's another game I was thinking of. You know? I can't remember what it was. There's, I don't know. I really like Clash Royale. Guys, God, that game pisses me off, though. I should play a game, though, that pisses me off, because then it would actually make for something fun to watch. Because I rage really hard sometimes. Like, I get really mad at games. Look, that's kind of why I play Minecraft, is because I get mad at Minecraft sometimes, but, like, I never get that mad. You know, like, I never get, like, terribly mad at the game. And so I can play it and be, like, chill. With, like, losing or like, having one of my villagers die. It's not the end of the world to me. But, like, the Clash Royale, the people just piss me off sometimes. Opponents I play against, the game is kind of shit right now, to be fair. Like, Boss Bandit is so overpowered. It's not like that hard to counter. Like, guards are a hard counter, assuming they don't use any spells. It's really just too tanky, I think. I think the Boss Bandit is fine doing enough damage. I just think that it doesn't need like 4,000 hit points at max level. I think it should at least be maybe 2/3 of it, because it's way too tanky. It's not a mini tank. Well, I guess it is a mini tank. It just has so much health. Its damage, if you want to have it do that much damage, fine. Just make it slightly easier to counter by nerfing its health. So that way, like, you know, you can defend it a bit easier. Because the fact that there's no problem with the troop doing a lot of damage. Like, P.E.K.K.A does a lot of damage, so it doesn't make it overpowered. What makes it overpowered is its health. Because it does so much damage, but because of its health, it oftentimes has enough time to get to the tower and do massive amounts of damage, and even destroy it. And most people would agree that that's just ridiculous. It's just stupid. It shouldn't do that much damage. Or it shouldn't be able to. I think we'll set up camp right here or something. I don't know. There is some rocks around here, but I mean, yeah, let's set up camp in this clearing. I just wish that there's some way to get rid of these rocks in this game. You know, like maybe you can blow them up with dynamite, because dynamite does exist in this game. Being able to blow them up with dynamite would be pretty cool. I mean, you can always build around the rocks. It's not that big of a deal, considering how long you actually end up playing this game for overall. It's not that big of a deal. Anyways, but now that I've got a spot to sit down in, I think I'm actually feeling like I want to play this game. Anyways. Let's build a fire pit. Oh. We need 2 more rocks. Luckily, rocks are really easy to come by. 1, 2. That's pretty much it. And that's about it, guys. My health is really low. Just realized. And I'm dirty. Well, hold on. Am I infected? Currently feeling good. Sanity, 100%. Strength, beaten 8, and a burn 224. Infected. I forget where Aloe is, but I'm pretty sure it's around this area. Uh oh. Cannibals. Aloe is kind of hard to spot, but I... Oh! Shit. I don't know. One of my friends, like, I have clips of me raging, and I go back and they're just funny. Watching people get mad at shit and destroy, like, their setup is just inherently funny. Wait, how do I craft a bow? I know you need... Wait, do you need sticks? Craft a bow is... Oh. That's pretty easy. And bows are pretty good in this game, too. They can kill a lot of stuff really easily. Anyways, what I want to do though, guys, is I want to go find the modern axe. So there's plenty. I think we're actually like right next to the place where you find the modern axe too, which is good. But the modern axe is, it's an axe that is modern, and it is quite good. It has much more. It has similar speed, I think, to the plain axe, the one that we start with, and it has way more damage. And yeah. But the entrance to that cave to find the modern axe is over here somewhere. And I'm gonna go and eat one of these. Yeah, no. Using this is kind of difficult, unfortunately. It's not really like, the aiming systems aren't like revolutionary. They're just kind of just enough for the game to feel not terrible, I guess. I'm gonna put on these clothes because I don't want to wear the stewardess's dress anymore. If that's what they're called, if I recall correctly. But yeah. The cave entrance is over here. It's actually pretty easy. This cave leads to the big cannibal encampment too, actually. If you go far enough into it. Anyways, we're gonna go in. Just gonna do this. The cave is dark, to say the least. It is not a very bright cave. There is 2 cannibals, I believe, to fight here. And you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I'm not gonna use a bow because I probably won't be able to hit them. Because I probably won't be able to see them. So here's what I'm gonna do. I believe they sleep at some point. Don't move. Turn the lighter on! Ugh. Die, motherfucker! Die! Die! Ugh. Fuck that guy. I mean, I wouldn't fuck that guy. But... yeah. Okay. Okay. We're gonna build a small campfire. We're gonna grab both the bodies, won't burn them. Because they make good armor and shit. So. You know, that was it. Just two cannibals. And that's every cannibal here. So we're doing pretty alright. And you know what? We'll even make some bone armor. Alright. Well, to get the water axe, we have to go down this small shaft here. You can just slide down poles. It's much easier to go down than up. But yeah, that's it. I mean, the caves in this game are really scary, but you're usually never in any danger in this cave. Actually, you never are. I mean, there's tons of cool shit you can do, like just dynamite. There's lost children of the peninsula, I guess. And you can cover yourself in red paint, which camouflages you to the cannibals. They think you're one of them, or something like that. And so, that being said, you'll be safe. And here is the modern axe. This is probably one of the best weapons in the game. Maybe the best weapon. You can also block in this game too. And you can see the different stats. This one has a lot of speed, a lot of damage, and a good block. This one has low damage, decent speed, little blocking. The spear can't block at all, but it has a lot of damage and speed. So, you know, each weapon in this game has their own attributes. They're better and worse at some things. Like, the axe is pretty good for fighting most cannibals, but you generally don't want to use it for, like, the mutants. If you don't know what the mutants are, you guys are probably going to find out in a later episode. Because the mutants are crazy. They do a lot of damage. They look terrifying. And yeah. Generally, you don't want to fight those guys. Well, I mean, you do because they have really good... They give you, like, their skin when they die. You can take their skin off of them, and it is very good armor. It is the best armor in the game. Bone armor is, like, the second best. It's probably a little bit better, maybe, unless you kill the mutants all the time. But there's, like, there's three mutants. There's the Armsy, which is probably the most iconic and common one. There's the Virginia, which is like spider, like it's like a spider kind of. And then there's the I forgot what his name was. So he's like a big fat one. He charges you and shit. I don't think that's where I need to go. Yeah, guys, I'm just thinking about what games I could play. Clash Royale is genuinely really fun to me right now. But like, it's a mobile game at the end of the day. It's not like a game I can play for hours on end, like I've already said. Also, I've been really getting into vitamin water lately. I got this strawberry or mango tropical mango refresh. It's alright. I'd say it's probably my third favorite one. But I've only had like 4 or 5 flavors so far. It's like, it's not really saying that much. And the dragon fruit one is so good. I love the color of it too. It's such a nice red. But you know, the modern axe is a very, very good axe. Very good weapon. Does good damage. And it chops trees down very quickly. Which is good. That's what we need. I don't know, guys. I don't have work tomorrow, which is nice. Nor do I have any schoolwork to do. I'm taking 1 summer class now. I was taking 3, but I dropped 2 of them because 1 summer class is a lot of work, especially considering one like Native American Studies where you have to condense it into 4 weeks, which is a lot. It is a lot of work, which I'm really glad that I dropped those 2 classes because I probably would have been struggling to keep up. So, I mean, yeah. Yeah, rabbit hide's probably like the most useful hide in the game. Because you need it to make like stick bags, I think rock bags. Generally all useful stuff. So the character I'm playing as everyone plays as in this game, is a famous survivalist, I think. Like he's very experienced in surviving. And so, this is quite literally the situation he was designed to survive. Or get out of and alive, you know? So, I don't know. I thought that was interesting. I need 4 sticks. And we have a log sled. So a log sled is a sled that you can put logs on. So, I mean, so if I were, chopping trees down is pretty simple this game. Just do it. And that's it. They will kill you if you fall on you. You can like, what? I don't really understand why it's C to drop it. But yeah, you can chop down trees, and you can even destroy the stumps as well to get this, you know, to permanently remove the trees. I just killed a bird, but you can even like destroy the stumps Oh well. I accidentally killed it. Might as well take it. I don't know. Guys, I don't know what to play. Games like Fortnite, Clash Royale, I like them all. It's just, you know. I just wish I never get bored of Minecraft, you know. I wish I could constantly play it forever and not get bored of it, because I genuinely don't know why I'd see the drop it on there. I don't know. I'm not really having that much fun. I think maybe I'll come back to this another day, but I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm just not. Well, I should probably build a shelter or something to save my game. I'm gonna save my game. Save to this slot. And that's gonna be it, guys. Exit main menu. I don't know, guys. I'm just feeling bored today. I've only been streaming for like 48 minutes. I might play this game again, but I don't know.